Hello, amazing people. Welcome back to another eye-opening, exciting video. I'm so excited doing this. Like this thing I'm feeling now is something that I want to really share because we live in a dispensation whereby people just come online to sort of air their opinion, give their advices on what's the best way to live, the right way to approach things, how can we best navigate this world, especially given the complexities of how the world is, given the complexities of how difficult it is to navigate, especially when you're just finding yourself. And that is what even prompts me to start this because I know that people like me, people of like minds like me, that are coming up to create, to build something, to make the world a better place, not just for themselves, but for people around them, to ensure that even people around them, are beneficiaries of what they've built, the legacy they've left behind. So I know there are people like me, like that, people that are willing to change the status quo of their life. They are not willing to accept what the so for the what life has thrown at them. They are not willing to accept it. They are willing to forge ahead. They are willing to create a change. So like that, that's the reason why I'm doing this, just to be practical. This is no motivation. This is no unnecessarily so. This is not the type of talk that will just lift you up in seconds and before you know it, it is gone. No, this is something practical, something real that I feel that people of like minds like me can connect to, can use as sort of a stepping stone to continue to push through. So there's this thought I've been wanting to share, and to this just sort of seems like the perfect day to share it. So the idea that people usually, so when experts, people that, I won't say experts, but people that have managed to achieve some level of success in what they do, so when they come out to share their stories and give insight of how they managed to do what they've done, so some of them come and say something like, you have to just know what you're doing, you have to put in the work, you have to continue to give it your all no matter what it is. You have to wake up every day, keep putting, keep pushing, keep grinding, and you in your mind, you'll be like, I'm putting in the work, putting in work, doing everything I can to be better, to improve myself, to become a better version of myself every day, every now and then. But you see that the results, maybe it's not forthcoming at the moment, maybe you're finding it hard, maybe there's some challenges you're facing in. And when you hear these people sort of speak, you'll be like, oh, I need to just go, I need to push. Bro, guys, my sisters, let me tell you, even these people that comes online to tell you these sort of things, they themselves, they have their down moments. They have their down moments whereby they are down, they don't know what to do, they don't know the next step forward. They go back into their shell to sort of soak in that zone. So they go back in that zone, soak it in. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with feeling down, feeling unmotivated, feeling uninspired at some point, because nature has sort of created this or nature is sort of created in a way that things would not go your way most of the time. Like, you just have to be dogged to allow it go your way. Like, you have to be dogged, you have to be you have to strive for what you want. But in striving, in being dogged, does not mean there won't be days that you just that things wouldn't go well, and you feel like just basking in that zone of you don't know what to do, thinking, trying to understand why this thing is going this way. Sometimes you won't even feel like doing anything. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. In fact, it is necessary for self-evaluation. Don't let all these people come online and start telling you things. Oh, put in the work, you have to be dogged, you have to fight, you have to. It's a lie, bro. My sisters, my brothers, my friends, these people, they also have their down moments. They have times whereby they also go inside their shell. to recuperate. But what they do is that they don't stay long in there. So there's nothing wrong feeling unmotivated for some time, feeling uninspired. It's even necessary so that you can go back into your shell to self-evaluate, to self-reflect on what is not working and create better ways to improve on what is not working so that it later becomes what is working. So there's nothing wrong in going back into your shell, trying to understand what is going wrong, why things are not working the way it should, and preferring solutions to ensure that it becomes a better, like what is not working now becomes better. It becomes now something that is not working. There's nothing bad. For me, for some days I feel uninspired or motivated. I learn to listen to people's story, listen to podcasts. If I hear somebody else's story and see that, oh, this person is facing such a thing, what am I facing? So it sort of becomes a ginger for me to like say, no, I still need to push forward. So I listen to podcasts, listen to songs at times, listen to people's stories, especially because it gets me in that zone of charging back and putting in effort and just bringing me up to just continue to put in work. So guys, it's okay to feel unmotivated, to feel uninspired throughout the course of your journey. There's nothing wrong in soaking it in, self-evaluating, self-reflecting, Then afterwards, self-evaluation is just ascertain, what is working, what is not working. And after doing that, you go ahead to push forward. Just keep on pushing, putting work, keep on going. You never can tell what the next step you will do or what is the next activity that you would engage in that will just transform everything. So guys, this is what I thought to share today. I'm thankful for you guys for watching, learning one or two, making me feel motivated to continue to put out my thoughts, put out my understanding on some certain subject areas. So until the next one, bye bye.